Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is GameWiz.
Wow, this coffee tastes like shit.
It's time for more Persona 5 Royal. Just kind of threw me off a little with that one.
Too bad I don't actually drink coffee.
Me neither.
I can't stand the taste.
I've never even tried it. Oh, nobody wants to hang out tonight.
Free night!
Yep. And in that case,
I guess tonight's a stats night.
yep, that it is. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading. Get a fortune.
Now.
That's amazing. I want to increase my guts.
I foresee you going to the Big Bang Burger.
You foresee correctly.
What do you think?
You're going to take on that cosmic abomination and win.
The cosmic abomination.
And somehow you're still not gonna get fat.
Take the challenge.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you very much.
This grandeur overwhelms me no matter how many times I see it.
Now then.
The way you eat is so impressive. Would have expected nothing less of a captain. Oh boy, more burgers.
Again. I knew you could do it.
Damn it.
Wanna head back?
And Morgana's hungry now.
Yay, reading. Cry of Cthulhu.
Gotta
Looking
get
into
that
the
more
abyss.
guts.
Yep.
Wow.
A very detailed story for about a fantasy world.
Whoa.
The chance encounter with the Great Old Ones was truly horrifying. H.P. Lovecraft in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Grimoire Necronomicon. Wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. It's taken a lot of courage to read it. Damn it.
Eventually.
Bing, bing, bing.
Gee, Ren, now you're fatter and have more confidence.
Not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. Crows were cawing away this morning. Crows are quick learners.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Way to go!
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Really making up for that.
Yep. Yeah, apparently Corvid type birds are actually really fucking smart.
Makes sense.
You better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Crows are scary, let me tell you. Hint, hint. After school.
Hey.
Oh, Haru doesn't want to hang out today.
Oh,
Futaba
but
does, though.
Futaba does.
First, library.
What would you
New
like?
book. I'd like to borrow a book. Charm. Guts.
Here.
You know, I actually kind of wonder.
Welcome.
Nope. Just hangout spots. Damn.
Oh well. Maybe some of the twin shenanigans is hidden behind those hangout spots.
Well, they're ones that
Who
I think
knows?
we already have, so. 31. Okay. I forget, do we have a hermit? We have a hermit. Hello, Futaba.
Sup, Inkling?
Yo.
Let's hang out with Futaba. One thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. There's something I want to show you. EY Futaba. Here we go. Rank 6. That's kind of wrong. One promise I lied about doing. Promise I never actually finished. Getting along with Kana-chan. Backstory. Whoops. Backstory on Futaba. Used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. One time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead. The school ended up yelling at my mom. Life at school is horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. Then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. When she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. One day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. But eventually I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. Happy about making a friend that I told my mom. So when she added something to my promise list, get along with Kana-chan. Couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. Didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. Once I see something, I can't forget it.
Goddamn wind.
Yep, it's also horrible. She wrote about how... Oh yeah, the abusive parents.
Ew.
How they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. When I asked her about it, she got really defensive. Felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. Then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I told her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. Wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, but she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time.
For real?
For real?
Thanks, Ryuji.
Not even Sojiro knows. So embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it?
Someone's
Understood.
pushy today.
It's another part of our deal. It's like Futaba is starting to depend on me. Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
I make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. What, no Cheetah Man theme?
No.
Fingers suddenly start trembling.
You
I
know,
remember
sometimes
how-
you just gotta mix it up. Keeps
Yep.
you on your toes.
Yep. Running away again. And what was my training for?
You're back.
Alright, so I want to check something real quick here, actually. Let's see. Her was at 4. On's maxed. Fudaba's at 6. Chihaya's maxed. Chikami's maxed. Kawakami's maxed. Oi's at 7. Fumi's at 7. Kasumi's maxed for now. Well, on the plus side, I should at least be able to get the version of the post-Valentine's event that I want. We're on good track to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
As
Why
for
are
the
you
others,
staring at the bathroom? I want to think.
definitely close to improving guts. Sojiro. And Sojiro. Well, now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
You do not have a Hierophant.
No, I don't. Let's go get one.
Let's go hang out with the old man.
Yep.
Hey, inmate.
Get your ass in there, inmate.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that fabled third semester will be story versus free time, but hopefully it'll be enough.
We'll just have to know when we get there.
Some rehabilitation.
Mm-hmm.
Reborn anew. You change your mind. You'd like to read the companion.
I have everyone registered, right?
registration?
Yeah.
Time for some
Let's do some itemization then.
It appears it
Behold its new form.
Actually,
power requires sacrifice.
no. Sir.
Hey, sir, have more
Do
power.
not expect much.
This is what it shall become. This may be a bit gruesome.
This may be a bit gruesome. Bye, Izanagi. Zionga. No, thank you.
I think you're
Okay.
good on what you've got for skills there.
Here.
Yep. Okay. I need a Hierophant.
You'll withdraw this is your power. You left done already.
You lack patience.
It is time, inmate.
What?
It is time, inmate. I love how she's just like, ugh.
What the hell do you want now? Can't you see I've got nothing to do and all day to do it?
All right.
All right then.
I'm wicked full. By the way, this is why we had to wait so long before. This is why you have to wait until after Futaba's palace in order to rank up with him some more.
Because you need the Futaba.
Yep. Hierophant. For rank 5.
Oh, that's right.
First episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. Ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk.
Oh no!
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. You like a leaf and... screw it. Bye. Just zipping right along there, aren't you, Futaba?
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Think I'm addicted. Guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Something I should probably tell you. Pour you some coffee. I'm gonna get some coffee. Want some coffee?
Yeah.
The recipe for this curry was
Coffee? Why, yes it is.
developed by a scientific genius. The recipe from Futaba's mom. Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. First met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. Thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh.
It happens.
She wasn't normal, huh? You probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It's almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. Spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. Very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. And just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. But look, a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. It's when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Rank 5.
Yay, rank 5.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
Is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Can do. Yay.
Gotta get that kindness.
Woo! And then... Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. Gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Yeah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
And on Friday,
Yep.
Well,
Yay!
What's this?
Thank you, Kawakami.
what do you want to do?
Reading! Master Swordsman. Get some more gits.
gotta get that guts.
Oh,
Woo! Oh, thank God.
Booyah!
All right.
Now all you need is kindness.
Apologies.
Yep. Although I don't think we need it for anyone in particular.
I think Sojiro still needs max kindness, though.
If he does, so fucking help me.
yep.
God damn it.
He does?
Yep.
Oof. At least the last time we checked, you were somewhat close, so...
Yep.
Hey,
7 days. Library.
Ooh, one's stepping out today, after we go to the library.
would you like? Oh,
I'd like
Right
a
in the
book.
Knowledge, guts, kindness.
here.
Okay.
Zoro the Outlaw, huh? Yeah, you should read it, Morgana. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing important.
Okay, rooftop. I said the 14th. We still got a few days before that. Okay. How are we doing on time? Oh, we can handle this one. I came to see you.
Thank you.
Let's hang out with Haru. I tried at Big Bang Burger for a change. See how the company does things, I suppose.
I suppose that's not a bad idea.
Looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father. Just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has been deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Haru. Trust no one.
You know, while we're having this serious conversation, you think Haru gets to eat at a Big Bang Burger for free?
Probably.
It's like, oh, it's Miss Haru. What would you like today? And that'll be on the house.
I mean, technically speaking, she does run the place, so.
She owns the goddamn thing now.
Yep. Although, given her good nature, she probably pays for it all the same.
Probably.
Even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. ... We have a contract Does this mean it's already too late?
Contracts can be broken.
That they can. But now that I think about it, maybe my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. Before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? Well, it doesn't matter now.
Yes.
I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back in the past. Though things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I wouldn't never have had anyone to talk to like this. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? Please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. I can sense Haru's trusted me.
Don't worry, Haru, you're already helping out just by being yourself.
Bumper crop increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
All right.
Woohoo! Always good to have.
Yay. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. Hope you'll be there with me. You can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Shall we go home, then? You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, the powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Ow.
Yes, pain! Later that evening.
Yep.
Man, the Phantom Thieves' approval rating is at an all-time low.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice one.
It was decent.
You're back.
Alright. What's on the agenda for tonight? Not a... stats, I guess.
Well,
But before we do that...
how do you feel
we're
about being kind?
Well, before we deal with that, gotta end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.